Piccolo and Knuckles went back to Angel Island to meet up with Kami, Tikal, and the others. Piccolo went over to Kami and talked to him.
I assume you know why I'm here. That I do, Piccolo. Though I am Earth's guardian, I stand powerless before the threat to obliterate it. There's nothing more vexing. Alright, then you're ready to do this? To become one again? Of course. Though I am not without my doubts, I'll have you know. After all that's happened, don't tell me you're scared. Well, if I am, would you be capable of alleviating that fear? What? A long time ago, in my ignorance, I allowed evil to take root in my heart. Those who walk the path of darkness are fated to become demons. This was demonstrated by my other half, King Piccolo. Were I to repeat the same mistake after our fusion, the resulting catastrophe would far eclipse the android menace. Skip to the point, old man. Why do you hesitate? Spit it out.
Why do you hesitate? Spit it out.
Well, your forthright resolve certainly gives me a bit of hope. Very well. Answer me this, Piccolo. Is now truly the time for this fusion? Should we not observe the situation a little longer? Oh, come on. Whatever foe stands before us, we will defeat it. It's that simple. I see. Then allow me to ask you one more question. Once we merge, the Dragon Balls will be lost. Well, what of your resolve now? The Dragon Balls aren't an issue. If I fight as I am now, I'll be killed. You'll disappear, and the Dragon Balls disappear too. They're gone either way. So, if we need to send those murder machines to the compactor, we need to take a stand now. I see. Your reasoning is sound.
My brother's right. You have to do this now.
Very well, Piccolo. To one flesh and one spirit we shall return. It seems my time has come. Time for me to provide my assistance as a warrior rather than a guardian. That's right. Earth needs extra power. It seems like I'm the one that's going to provide that. Very well. I will lend my body to you. Call me. I'm going to be the base. Got it. Indeed. I will provide you with nothing more than a power boost and my vast knowledge.
Kami?
Once on the surface, head to Ginger Town. There's a monster there wreaking havoc. You'll learn all the other details once we combine, as you will have access to everything that I know. Got it. Thank you for everything, Mr. Popo.
Thank you. Thank you too, Tikal, for keeping me here on this island. Kami. He's playing. Piccolo places his hands on Kami. And Kami powers flow. His body surges, merges with Piccolo's. Wow! I see. That was an impressive fusion. Knuckles walks up to Piccolo and smiles. Now, look like you're ready to defeat that menace.
Farewell, Kami. Please, don't die.
You will always be a great memory for me. Well, what do you say, brother? Let's go find these new menace. Knuckle, they all then went over to see what was happening in the city. They found that little bug that time traveled to the past. And along him was that black hedgehog. Great, he spots. Hunts on him as also traveled to the past. Where first was to come. That bug was heading straight for a citizen. Knuckles tried to stop it, but his punch was caught by the black gray hedgehog. Black gray spotted hedgehog, giving the bug his chance to finish off that citizen. With it, the bug transforms into a mysterious monster.
Decided to show your face, monster?
First, you kind of look like Shadow. Oh, how erotic fate can be.
What's going on? I can sense Goku's energy from this creature, and Vegeta and Frieza's too. What the hell
Who are you?
Oh, you
You don't know me.
know that. All you need to know is that I'm going to enjoy you.
You don't need that yet. All you need to know is that my friend is going to enjoy you as his next meal. Demon King Piccolo. How do you know my brother? How do you know my brother's name?
Like I said, there's no need for you to know. Now prepare to be devoured.
I see. So you're not gonna talk, huh? You've got the wrong Namekian. Sorry to disappoint. Believe it or not, I think I'm actually kinda glad you rid the town of all of its residents.
And why is that?
Because now I don't have to hold back.
Knuckles goes after the Grace, a hedgehog, punching it with all his might. We don't have to hold back. Knuckles and Piccolo power up to their Chaos forms. And go after the Black Hedgehog and the mysterious monster.
Special beam cannon! Just what the hell are you?
The two revert. After the fight, the two revert back to normal, tired and exhausted, almost wiped out. Just tell us who you are.
Why do you have Goku and Frieza's energy?
I suppose I might as well tell you. Seeing as how
I suppose we might as well tell you, seeing how
you'll be dead soon enough.
You two will be dead soon enough. I am Mephiles. Mephiles the dog. I was created by Jerome's computer. And I... This... I went to Eggman's space and discovered Eggman's ultimate life form. You can call me by my name, Sal.
Dr. Jerome
Dr. Eggman created me.
created me in
Dr. Eggman created me in a secret area of the Death Egg
his
on his computer.
Dr. Joe.
Dr. Eggman? Again?
long ago,
Dr. Eggman.
Jerome gathered the genetic material from the strongest fighters in the world to create me, the ultimate android.
His own perfect life form. Own ultimate life form.
But it took too long, so he abandoned the project. Fortunately, his computer picked up where he left off and continued his research. Cells from Goku, Piccolo, Vegeta, and even Frieza and his father were collected when they arrived on this planet. Using a tiny pea-sized spy robot created by Dr. Jerome.
Eggman. It did by Dr. Eggman.
The
The computer already has
enough
cells to begin
its research.
in his research.
But
The process is slow and it will take 24 years to complete.
24 years to complete.
Impossible. We completely destroyed Dr.
We completely destroyed Dr. Zero's laboratory.
Zero's laboratory.
Even the Death Egg.
The computer is located in an underground facility.
Impossible. We completely destroyed
Boy.
Dr. Zero's laboratory.
We completely destroyed the Death Egg.
The computer is located
In the chemical plant's underground
underground
facility.
beneath his lab.
Beneath the right in the chemical plant.
You mean it took you 3 years after arriving here to go from an egg to that?
Once I revert to an egg, I must bury myself underground.
Once he reverted to an egg, I carried him. And then travel back in 3 years.
3 years, there my form matures.
I see. One final question. I have to know. Why here? Why this time period?
Dr. Giroux's computer
Dr. Eggman's computer.
informed me that my evolution will morph 2 different life forms before I achieve perfection.
And I will have my own form. My greatest form. But
And those
he must achieve this perfect form before I achieve my true form. And those two life forms are Android 17 and 18.
What?
Unfortunately, despite searching far and wide, I had quite a problem locating those pesky androids. It seems they were nowhere to be found in my era. But in a stroke of luck, I learned that Trunks had a time machine.
I hope so. Once in the lab, I killed Trunks and we stole his time machine. Then we time traveled here to find the androids to achieve his perfect form and my true form.
Here.
But why this point in history?
And Trunks had already programmed the
Trunks and
time.
Silver and already programmed the time.
I just pressed a switch and the machine did the rest.
I just pressed a switch and the machine did the rest.
Oh, I think I'm getting it now. Trunks was able to defeat the androids in his future and program the time machine for this time to come and tell us.
That's not all the computer told me. It is said the moment I achieve my perfect form, I will acquire a power beyond all comprehension.
Thanks for helping me solve this little mystery. But you're not getting that perfect form of yours.
The glow!
Let's get him!
Exoskeleton near the time machine.
You got that right.
I'm to that.
Solar flare! Shit!
No!
He's gone!
First, how did you increase your power so much in such a short period of time?
It looks like he fused with Kami.
That's all it took? What is it with all these lowlives? How dare they attempt to surpass the greatest Super Saiyan in the universe? I can't stand this anymore. Look what you've done, Kakarot.
Looks like Tien's here.
Good. Here's what's...
The others, Piccolo, Knuckles catch up with the others. No one said, hell is on the loose.
So he's made his way south.
Come on! We might still be able to catch him if we leave now.
Yep.
Good luck!
You were right. Let's go. The Chaos Warrior, here's Sim flew off and search for the androids. Sonic then waits. He's alone until finally he sees his best friend come down the stairs. Goku! Thank goodness! Good to see you.
Hey! Are you feeling better?
You feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm all better now.
The others still already took off. You have to... There's a new foe. Ooh. We're even worse than the androids. We have to go. We have to stop them now. But we have to get the commie plate. He's look. You gotta get to Angel Island fast. While heading to Angel Island, Sonic tells Goku, "Hey, remember the spirit? Remember the hyperbolic time jump betrayed into the Hidden Palace? Oh yeah, we did that, but and to get stronger, we wanted to get into King Piccolo. We gotta tell Vegeta that." Vegeta and Shadow just stand on the mountains, thinking how to go beyond their super form. Sonic and Goku then arrived.
Don't bother me, Kakarot. Get lost.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that.
What do you want? It's not for Vegeta. I know Vegeta doesn't want it, but I do. What is the point?
I know a great place to train. It's called the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. You can get a year's worth of training there in just one day.
It's in the Hidden Palace of Angel Island.
Are you serious?
Seriously, come with us. You don't have to train with me or anything if you don't want to. Just so you know, 2 people can use the room at once. So to save time, you're gonna have to go in with Trump.
All of us except the college just went in last time, but now there's only 2 that can go in. You and Vegeta can train with Silver and Trunks.
Fine. But we're going in first. Got it.
Alright. The others then arrive back on Angel Island, seeing the others really shocked to see them. It's great to see you. Is the Hyperbolic Time Chamber still available? Yes. Okay, good. Vegeta, Shadow, Trunks, and Silver will be the first ones in here. That's right. Then you will be next. They enter the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. Raid. Then power up their super form and super Saiyan and transformations. Ready to train. The Knuckles and Piccolo, along with Krillin and Tien, wait for the androids to arrive on this island. After a few minutes have passed, they have arrived.
What, got nothing to say? Fine.
Come on, Emerald. Let's defeat them once and for all. Knuckles and Piccolo changing their chaos forms. And just stare as the 2 of them down. This won't be easy as you think.
Well, come at me already.
Then just Android 17.
Goodbye, yo. When it comes to stamina, you've lost. I've got infinite energy reserves after all.
The fighting isn't cut off with two menacing laughs. With Cell and Mephiles appear on a ledge on the islands.
The day I absorb androids 17 and 18 will be the day I achieve my ultimate form!
And my true form. Right.
Get out of here!
Cell punches Emerald right in the face, sending him flying away. Grab. With him falling into the ground, and Cell grabbing him. He's holding his hand to his chest. Goodbye, Emerald. Cell then blasted at Emerald, completely destroying him. Mephiles then fires a giant key blast at Knuckles and Piccolo, completely knocking them away. It's all yours, pal. Thanks, Mephiles.
I can't believe it. He's just too powerful.
Cell? Are you crazy? He'll kill you in an instant.
Omega will destroy Cell. But that guy's overpowered! Mephiles will kill you in an instant!
You are good people. You did not harm innocent humans or animals. I have enjoyed our time together.
It's time to feast.
Then, a kick sends Mephiles flying. Omega grabs Cell and punches him straight in the air. He pulls out his face, revealing blaster from his arms. Empowered with energy, it then shouts,
Flash! So, 16 was hiding this kind of power all along.
You must leave this place. Hurry! He is still alive!
You're joking, right? I'm not just gonna run away without giving that monster his just desserts. If anyone's gonna finish you off, it's me. Come on, show yourself.
You shall listen to your big guy. Cell grows in power and transforms into a semi-perfect form. Great job. Whoa, we are one step closer of achieving our ultimate goal.
Run, 18!
The three then run off. Try to escape, but Cell was too risky. Too much.
This is bad. I'm sorry, Chaozu. I might not survive this.
You You're a fool if you think I'm just going to let you get away. My speed is even more impressive than I thought was possible, and I have Android 17 to thank for it. He wasn't a waste after all. Now, let's check my power, shall we?
He black has set 16, sending a hole in him. Mephiles sending chaos controls in front of Omega, punching him, and then landing beside 16.
16!
Don't worry, Android 18. I haven't forgotten about you. It's time to create perfection.
Tri-beam!
What are you doing? Get out of here!
18 then runs off, carrying 16 Omega. Tien Tri-beams Mephiles and Cell as hard as he can. Sonic then senses an energy. It's Tien! Sonic then runs over there. Tien can't be far now. Piccolo? Knuckles?
I will not be stopped by a weak, pathetic fool like Tien.
So you must be Cell. Piccolo and Knuckles are still alive. Sonic then grabs Knuckles and Piccolo and Tien and runs off back to Angel Island.
No, I can stop him now. Hey! Cell is reaching untouchable levels of power. Nothing can stop him now. Hey! Everyone! Vegeta and Trunks are coming out of the hyperbolic time chamber!
Really? The four were braver than ever, powerful than ever, and never ready to take on Cell. Once and for all. Come on, Tails. It'll be just like last time. The other Sonic, Gohan, and Goku and Tails all went into the time chamber. Well, Shadow, Vegeta, Trunks, and Silver went up to get Cell.
I don't see 18 anywhere. She's got to be hiding somewhere on one of these islands. What do you think you're doing here? Don't tell me you think you can stop me.
I didn't come here to stop you. I came here to tear you limb from limb.
Tear me limb from limb, you?
I'm going to beat that stupid grin right off that annoying face of yours.
Cell, Vegeta then powers up into grade 2 of a Super Saiyan transformation. Go Shadow and Vegeta clash at Cell. Oh, oh, with the tears. Oh, Vegeta clash at Cell with Shadow taking on Mephiles. His chaos, a spirit, so just two more, is way more powerful. And Vegeta still goes on through like he does in canon. Who even are you? You're just Vegeta! Is that really? I am Super Vegeta!
Oh, that power level is huge! Amazing! So that's the new and improved Vegeta, huh? So, is Trunks that strong too?
Trunks and Silver that strong too?
I don't see Goku or Gohan anywhere.
You see Goku, Sonic, Gohan, or Tails anywhere?
It's the androids. They were here the whole time? Cell, Vegeta, Trunks,
Shadow, Silver, Mephiles?
they don't know they're here, do they? I've got to be within 10 yards of them for the remote control to work.
This better work. When Krillin was about to destroy 18, he suddenly remembers there's that point where 18 just kisses him right in the cheek. Krillin knew what he had to do.
Shut down remote control. Why does he have that?
Sorry, Bulma.
Krillin destroys that controller. Wait. What are you doing?
Come on, get out of here while you still can. Avoid Cell and live your life.
Why did you destroy that? That was your only chance.
Oh, you know.
If I could achieve my perfect form, power, speed, technique, intelligence, I would be perfect in every way.
But these two are always getting in our way.
The computer told me as much. Is this true? Could achieving this perfect form of yours actually close the gap between us? How many times are you gonna make me repeat myself? You would have no hope of defeating me. At least not as you are right now. Father, don't tell me you're...
Vegeta, you can't do this. Shut your blathering, Shadow.
You say you're warriors through and through. I would think you'd want to at least test your mettle against my perfect form. Fine, I'll fall for your little ruse. Go ahead and get this perfect form you've been babbling on about.
So, obeying Vegeta's commands, comes over to Cell. Comes over to 18.
Father, what you're doing is wrong. We can't let him absorb 18.
Yeah, we have to. Vegeta then grabbed Shadow by the throat.
Where's your sense of pride? Don't you want to see how much stronger he can get? No.
We've seen enough bloodshed and destruction in our future! Trunks and Silver power up to Super and charge at Cell. But Cell Well, releases a solar foot. Here, right at the two. He blinds the two, who not knowing where they were. What? No, you can't. But it's too late. Cell absorbs 18. It can't be!
To see this perfection of his. It better not disappoint, that's for sure.
Cell then powers up to his perfect form. My turn. Mephiles is scattered. Powers up with ki. Helps up with his ki going further and further and further. Time to show you what my true form looks like. Mephiles is different this time. His shoes are gone, but he's still hovering. He has some sharp claws. His razors are all spiky. And his eyes are all red. How about you have a little warm-up, my friend? Fine, but warm up so I can before I kill him.
See about that. Underestimate me! This is Super Vegeta, is it?
He still ends up with like these when he goes in canon. Super! Leave this to me! With Trunks' father being senselessly, Trunks decides to step in the fray.
Take my father and get him out of here. Right, you got it.
Silver and Shadow get his control back to Angel Island. Trunks then powers up to his grade 3 form. It seemed evenly matched, but it still does when it also still happens when it'll happen. It's like a day in canon with the being Sensi instead of him. Trunks then reverts back to his normal form.
To greatly increase your power in a very short period of time. If you had more time, would you be able to power up even further?
It's hard to say without actually trying.
Goku and Sonic are training right now. We're going to defeat you no matter what it takes. Trust me.
Glad to hear it. Then maybe I'll hold a little...
Maybe we'll hold a little tournament.
A tournament?
Yes.
Make it 10 days from now. Say 12 o'clock. That should give you time to better your skills, if that's possible.
No, what are you talking about?
Know if you're aware of this or not, but there used to be a martial arts tournament known as
The World Tournament.
I think it's high time we brought that back.
Only this time. One small change. In this tournament, my friend is the only opponent.
I'll fight you one victim at a time, and if I win, the next challenger enters the arena and fights me, and then the next, and the next, until I'm the last one standing.
Trunks then agrees. The two chaos control away. As Trunks then flies off back to Kami's lookout. Goku, Sonic, Tails, and Gohan exit the chamber with Gohan now having his Super Saiyan form. Trunks explained everything about the tournament. And hoping they will train and come within sooner than they expected.